Hello, this is Sophia Jewel. I am an Empower Love Coach and a Life Coach Healer. And today I'm bringing you September 2021 energy update and light language activation. And before I dive into the energy update, I want to bring forward that I've been thinking of shifting a little bit the energy update to also make it more condensed and really create content that it's going to be really valuable for you, and it gives you a direction and a focus as well. So in saying this, I'll explain a little bit about what the new update consists in. And so I'll be bringing you forward three energies. These energies are the energies that you're going to focus on that will support you to move through the month of September. And so, in saying that, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. There's a lot of content there and more coming. And there's also, if you like the video, obviously, if you like the content. And then once you watch the energy update, I will really invite you to share what are some topics or questions that you want and you would like me to create a video for it. And the second piece is what would you like? What would be helpful for you to focus upon or to hear about during the energy update? So I'm really looking to open the conversation here because everything that I'm doing for the greater good of all. And so I invite you to put your voice there and do it. So the first thing is um, what would you like me to create content about? If you have certain questions, write the question on the YouTube comment area. And the second piece is what would you need or how what would be helpful for you to hear in the energy update. And also, I'll be doing the light language activation at the end. And if just share, please, if the light language activations are also helpful or not. And so let's dive right into the September 2021. And so the three energies to focus for this month are harmony, trust, and connection. So there's usually a bigger focus. This month is harmony, and then two energies that support the harmony are the energy of trust and the energy of connection. And I'll dive into each one of them. Before I move forward into that, I just want to say that this month will continue to be a very intense month, and there's going to be a sense of diving into our sense of divine nature, spirituality, and higher purpose and soul mission. So your purpose aligned with your soul mission, and that's going to look like differently for each one of us. Um, the second piece is that we are on September towards the end, we're transitioning. So we're getting into the equinox. On the northern hemisphere, we'll be getting to the fall, autumn equinox, and on the southern hemisphere, spring equinox, which we're also towards November and December, we're moving into eclipse season again. And so usually the equinox are those bridges of transition and transmutation, where in the summer we're very much outwards, and then there's a transition of starting to move inwards. In the southern hemisphere, it's the other way around, being in winter and kind of moving towards the spring. And hopefully you can hear me because somebody just turned on some kind of machine out there. And okay, so yes, so let's begin to dive on the energy of harmony. Harmony is gonna be super important at this time, and to me harmony, it's creating and cultivating the energy of balance and therefore of inner peace. So mainly the focus on this month is a focus of cultivating and creating and aligning with inner peace. So being peace. So this map is focused on walking the path of empowered love. The path of empowered love means that you are one, the leader of your life, and the leader of love. There was a bee that just flew in front of the camera. So medicine of the bee. And they're actually messengers, and yeah, they work in community, and they very much work for in service for the contribution, and it speaks very much of the path of empowered love, because the being a leader of love speaks about nurturing yourself, growing together, and contributing for the larger whole, the larger vision. And really bees do that. So there we go. So so between the energies of harmony, trust, and connection, my goodness, there's an alarm now. What do you need to create, and what do you need to let go to create harmony in your life, to create and develop trust for yourself, for your life, and for the divine within you? And what do you need to create and let go to cultivate and integrate in deeper connection with yourself, with your life, with the divine, with each other, with the planet? And so now I'm gonna dive into each piece. So let's begin with trust. So the first piece about trust is diving into the trust that life organizes around your success, that life works for your highest good and best. And so we're speaking about trust within yourself and trust for yourself, trust in life. And what I have discovered through a meditation a few days ago, and two from my own personal, and also through the developing of the video, that the content that I wanted to bring forward, is that we are diving into a deeper connection of intimacy with your divine nature. So you are developing a deeper connection, an intimate relationship and connection of trust, because trust is needed as a value in a relationship, in a committed relationship. And so a deeper, intimate relationship with the divine within you. And you can call the divine whatever name, your higher self, great spirit, soul, your heart, your higher heart, your calling, whatever that is. So developing a deeper and more intimate connection and relationship with the divine within you, with the wise one within you. And so deepening the relationship with trust with yourself, with life itself, with the world, with your vision, and with the divine within you, and the divine, the greater whole, that loving intelligence of creation as well. So that's one. The second one is connection. And the question that I bring forward with connection is, how do you stay in connection? How do I stay in connection? In connection with your body, in connection with your thoughts, in connection with your emotions and your spirit, your divine nature. And how do you maintain and nurture that connection with harmony and with trust within yourself, with life itself, with your vision of your life, of yourself? So these are big, beautiful, big topics and energies, and it's a beautiful practice. And the practice is every day, and things right now change moment to moment. And so it's a daily practice that is moment to moment, diving into the connection with trust within you, and the connection with trust within you, and connection itself with your heart, with yourself, with what you really want, with a connection within you. And also the connection speaks about being in connection with what's happening within you. And so to have a sense of what's happening outside yourself, Just come back to yourself, to your connection within yourself, your body, your thoughts, your emotions, your spirit. The third piece is harmony. And the sense of harmony is claim your inner coherence. So your inner coherence is balance. When we're in balance, you're in peace, you're in standing in love for yourself and all beings. You're in unity, you're in oneness. So you are actually nourishing yourself, and at the same time you're also contributing to the larger whole. And very much like bee medicine. And harmony also speaks about um, balance and well-being. When you're in harmony, there's not dis-ease. When you're not balanced, there's dis-ease. So bringing back and cultivating harmony within yourself. And so something really important to ask yourself is, harmony is when you're at peace within yourself. So asking the question, am I choosing to be at peace, having peace of mind, or being in a place where I'm in conflict? So it's simply as you're willing to step into being at peace and in harmony within yourself, in your mind, in your emotions, in your body, you're opening the space for that experience. And so also, another question is that I have been bringing forward in the energy updates are, what is this choice going to create inner peace within me? Is this decision going to create inner peace within me? Is this belief creating inner peace within me? And is this the world that I choose to live in? Is this choice creating inner peace in my life and for myself and for the people around me? And so those are the three energies that are kind of the map for the month of September. So harmony, trust, and connection. Trust in the larger aspect of your life. Trust in that life organizes around your success and it works for your highest good and your highest best. And and the other one, connection to yourself. How do you stay in connection with your emotions, with your body, with your thoughts, with your inner harmony, with your trust, with your spirit and divine nature? What are those practices? Write a list of what do you need to create, what do you need to bring forward into your life, and what do you need to let go to be in that connection, to be in that trust, and to be in that harmony within you. And the third one is harmony. What is needed to be and claim your inner coherence, coherence with your heart, with your mind, with your heart, and your entire body and your entire life. So that's it for September. And then the last piece that I want to bring is that I wanted to talk about the what you can do for each one of how can you cultivate harmony, trust, and connection in your body, in your mind, in your emotions, and in your spirit. So I'll be right back. Okay, so for the first one, for your body, and this is creating harmony, trust, and connection for your body. A big one is, and this month is purification. We're also moving into the equinox, usually a really good place to just clean your foods, clean your eating, and increase the amount of liquids as well, as we're moving into the northern hemisphere in the cold climate, and the southern hemisphere also the hotter climate. So you can use this time to purify your body, clean your thoughts. You can also breath work, Wim Hof, or any conscious breathing. It will also support you to clearing your body. The breath, when you imbibe breath and you imbibe more oxygen, you're also, as the cells in your body intake that new level of oxygen, they release and the release trauma on itself as well. And we as a collectively, we are releasing a lot of internal trauma. So also releasing and clearing not only your personal and ancestral line, the ancestral line of the planet as well, to move forward into this next chapter of our human evolution and life upon Earth. That the frequency of the new Earth is already here, and you might be experiencing moments where you're really living in the new Earth, and then you go back into that kind of 3D old world kind of life where there's more density. So just bringing a lot of patience as well, but cleaning your eating and breath will really are two key on the month of September to support you in this transitioning, and also support your body. To support your mind is this cultivating inner peace within me. So I spoke about this. So this action will it create inner peace within me, and then purify your thoughts and light up your thoughts. So being very aware of what you're thinking. So staying in connection with the way you're thinking. A beautiful practice is when you realize that you're in a negative thought, that it's naturally depleting of life force energy. I like to sometimes imagine like not a window, a mirror. So like when there's vapor, when you're having a shower and there's just vapor on it, you can write the negative belief and then erase it and write a positive one, an empowering belief. That it actually takes you to the experience of more vital life force. The second one is supporting the emotional body, and this is release all that is not mine. I release all that is not mine, and I call in my energy back. I call all of my energy back. I release all that is not mine, and I call all of my energy back. So, very important to be in our body at this time. We need you. We need you to be here. We need all of us to be fully present in our body. And what happens when we're stressed, when we're scared, when there's trauma that has been triggered, naturally we want to disassociate, which means that it's a part of your soul that just kind of leaves your body. And so, as you create the practice of, first of all, creating the container for your emotions to be expressed and to have a safe container for your emotions, and asking, what is the meaning of this emotion? What is the gift? What is this emotion showing me and informing me about myself? What is the sadness? What is the anxiety? What is the fear showing me and telling me about myself? What is important? What do I feel that is at risk? And when you have that, also bringing back and calling all of your energy back into your body, into your full presence, and releasing all that is not yours as well, calling all of yourself back, releasing all that is not yours and doesn't belong to you. And the last one is spirit. And so spending time in silence is very important. This actually cultivates harmony, cultivates connection with yourself, and cultivates also trust, and thus strengthening the muscle of trust as you begin to listen to your intuition and follow your intuition and see the results in your intuition. And time in nature. And then I trust in the larger vision of my life. I trust in the larger vision of my life. So placing that trust in your divine aspect. And this is the part of developing an intimate relationship and deepening your intimate relationship with the divine within you. And so trusting in the divine within you and trusting in the larger aspect, the larger vision of your life is trusting in the divine aspect of you and the divine nature and intelligence of all life, of all creation as well. So, wow, that was a lot. Very powerful energies, very powerful information. I hope you liked the structure of the energy update. And please send me your feedback, and I'll see you on the light language transmission activation. And I'll see you next month. Have a beautiful month. Bye-bye. Feet on the earth, connecting to your breath. Connecting to the energy of your own transmission of light language. This is the language of your soul, so deepening your listening from your heart, opening to receive from your heart. Let's begin to take another deep breath into the heart, feeling how the energy begins to ground you and feel your connection with the earth. Attuning to the earth and attuning to your stars, your constellation, your planets, your galaxies of connection. Connecting to this life, this human life, to this present moment, calling all of yourself back, releasing everything that is not yours, and calling again all of yourself back, sending healing to your ancestral line, and sending healing to your cultural line, sending healing to your soul line, bringing back energy of understanding, of wisdom into your heart. From that clearing and integration, and lighting up your entire body with light, bringing in the white ray of wisdom and illumination and clarity. Chisuwanatiana terena huaya kuamen, utruayanaya tayawalayanai, niaye toyawalai, okuayana deyana kuaham, osriayana wayem, ohora puayalai, oniakuaham taiyalakiaham, shaniatuayalam atiayamei, oriayana tayoko vayahamahihai, oniayawa tayoho, Sranahiyayam Niayeto Yawamai Niamaya Letaya Sahi Shiana Shianai 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 Niahia taia ye yo, niashia ne yo, uaye, uaye, uaye. Sriyayate yonahuai Taniyato hayaletahi Saniyato otruahi apayale Amahiyayatayeho Sanahiyateyo Sahiyatayalo Vayanayatayaha Hareyo Hare Saya Ahalesaya ai nai tiaku ayapau Taking a deep breath in into the heart, and I invite you to hold yourself and open your arms and inhale, feeling the openness of your chest, of your heart, fully receiving what is life giving you and offering you what is your divine birthright. Feeling the sole of your feet on the earth. You can stand here now if you want to, or imagine standing and reclaiming your place in life here now. Taking another deep breath in and bringing all in into your experience, into your heart, and feel the deep embrace. And stay here and open your arms again in full receivership, receiving everything that your life has here for you, your birthright, and embrace, bringing into your eyes, into your head, into your full understanding, into your full seeing. Bring it into your eyes, into your third eye. Rub it into your throat, to your higher heart, your shoulders, your arms of receiving, your chest, your belly, to fully integrate it and digest it and integrate it into your pelvis of new creations, into your spine behind your back, to standing in a new way with yourself in deep relationship and intimacy with everything that you are and life itself, and your legs, your knees, your flexibility, your strength of standing in your own truth, in your own life, flexible to changing perceptions and changing misconceptions into new perceptions, into new ways of seeing yourself, your life itself, and the world. And finally, bringing on to your legs your connection, that connection of the earth and your body, your life and the life of the earth, this sacred connection. Feel that connection of the soul, your feet upon the earth every day, touching step by step. Even if you're not touching the earth, if you're somewhere else, in whatever way you are, this connection exists within you, because there's beautiful grounding roots of light, of connection, of energy, of electromagnetic connection between you and the earth, between your life and the life of the earth, between your consciousness and stream of consciousness and the consciousness of the earth, in one particle aware of life, one particle aware of spirit, and the infinite life, awareness, love of spirit. Taking a deep breath in into the heart and bringing an offering into life itself. As you integrate, recalibrate, reweave yourself into the web of life, into the creation of life, integrating the creation. Have a beautiful month. Bye. Okay, so for this month, the month of September, on September 7th, we are starting at 5 o'clock to 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Awaken to the language of your soul. That is online, live via Zoom light language training, where you'll be able to practice, to connect with your own language of light. You'll be able to speak, to sing, to sign and to write as well. And it's 8 weeks, and we meet every Tuesday at 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So I'll leave all the links there, and I also have a um, beautiful meditations that will connect you to your soul family, to your divine purpose, and to your origin as well. And then on November 1st, I am starting the Path of Empower Love, and that's a program where we speak about it's a 12 weeks program every Monday from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Pacific time as well. And it's an opportunity to begin diving into the path of Empower Love. And so I will be sharing the teachings, and I will also be sharing practices as well. And then on November 2nd, the Tuesday, I'll be starting Awaken to the Language of Your Soul 2, which is working with the 5 elements and light language, and the 5 elements of earth, air, water, fire, and spirit. And it's a beautiful, we work with the archetypes. And for this program, you have to be done the level 1, that is Awaken to the Language of Your Soul. So that's it for the months of September and November. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.